Alright, I'm going to go do some maintenance on my car. I have this valve that is plugged up, and I'm going to replace it. I'm going to change it out. And it should be a pretty simple procedure. I have the manufacturer's original repair manual that the guys in the shop have, and I've got the replacement gaskets straight from the dealership, so it should be a quick install. And kind of a habit that I've gotten into when working on my car is I wear these mechanics gloves, but even like oil and other things like that cars use are carcinogenic. So I try to wear these guys. They're these like nitrite gloves, like purple plastic, pretty heavy duty gloves. I wear those underneath my mechanics gloves just so I don't get stuff on them, because I change my oil pretty often, and oil is carcinogenic, and I don't want to, like, 30 years from now have like hand cancer or something crazy. So off to the car. Okay, so here's the car. So it's still a little hot right now, so I'm going to give it some time to cool off. What we have here is some sort of like vacuum filter thing up here, and this is the culprit, this guy right here. He gets all clogged up, but the thing is, you got this pipe. It's a metal pipe. This one here with the big nut on it right there, that's the beginning of the pipe. It goes up and around and then under here and then back this guy, and then meets up here. This is like a little housing here. So I'm going to undo these two bolts here and here, take that off of the gasket, and then over here I've got this bolt here. I'm going to take off of this valve. This whole like metal thing down here, I got to take this all out. Now this pipe, this guy right here, that little narrow pipe here, that gets clogged up with carbon, and so does this guy here, right here. Straight out of the manual, we're going to deal with the exhaust gas recirculation system, which is right now currently clogged up and causing my car to run like shit. So I'm getting a picture of it. See, that's the housing we're going to take off. That's the gasket. This is the gasket. This is the valve and the two bolts here. It connects here to this hose that wraps around, has this housing here. And this is the gasket. We're going to bolt that to this guy here with this here. So basically I'm going to take this thing off. I have a wire brush. I'm going to scrub this out with some cleaner. I'm going to spray some cleaner in this guy, and hopefully it works. Okay, I've stepped inside my car. This is one of the major annoyances with living in an apartment complex, is that there's a ton of people all over the place, and they're all getting in your shit, so it feels like. So right now there's like I guess it's like it's 5 o'clock, everybody's coming home from work. But I got some random lady just kind of standing around about 10 yards from me, looking at me. And it's really fucking annoying. So if I don't give much commentary, it's because I don't want to be giving commentary about my car stuff, making my own video, whatever. Well, some lady's literally 10 yards away from me. So it's that lady right there. She's just standing there. I don't know what she's waiting on. Somebody, something. So, I don't know. Maybe she's waiting for her kids, who knows. But she's literally like 5 yards from my car now, and I'm trying to like make this video. think I'm just gonna leave that one on. Alright, so I've got these hoses disconnected from these two here. Luckily, Toyota was cool enough to number them number 1 and number 2. This one is conveniently number star. I guess I don't like number 3. But that one goes into this side here. And then there's this hose here. I think that connects to this one right here. Anyway, I'm in here and I've loosened this bolt right there. I'm going to take this whole, that housing right there, this metal housing right here, take that off. This thing's going to come with it. Jeez. I can't feel this bolt with this glove. I've got to take it off. I don't want to drop this thing at a fucking engine somewhere. It's like open heart surgery. I got fucking arteries and veins and shit flopping all over the place. Gotcha, bitch. Ooh, so hot. I'm gonna use this to grab it and then just twist it off with my hands because I've already broken it. Broken it loose. Okay, got it right there. Wow, yeah. I don't even have anything even close to that. Hey. Anyways, I got this thing. I'm gonna scrub this out here and spray this whole thing down, see if I can't make it work. This right here, this is that part that's behind the engine. I clean inside here, but I can't really reach the rest of it, so I'm just gonna spray it out. Cleaned it out. Now I need to get the old gasket off of the engine. Alright folks, this is a valve that I cleaned out just now. And to test to see if it works. This didn't happen before, but there's a little diaphragm underneath here. I can touch it with my finger. It actuates the throttle or something through a vacuum tube. And if it was clogged, I can lift up on the diaphragm and nothing will happen. Right? You can hear the engine's idling fine. When I lift up on the diaphragm, it should sound like it's going to die. Here's how it goes. So it should sound like everything's clean. That's good. That's bad. All that by lifting up on the diaphragm. Now that it's clean, it should run excellent.